Hey everyone, how you doing? It's Jay here and welcome back to The Last of Us Part 2, episode number 5. Last episode, Dina hit us with some pretty heavy news. We've finally convinced Dina and shown her that we're immune because our mask broke and we were breathing in the spores, we weren't coughing. She's kind of on board believing us, I guess. Even though we'd already told her, but you know, she didn't want to acknowledge that because why would you? Why would she think we were immune? No one is supposed to be immune. But more importantly than that, Dina told us that she's pregnant. Now, after I stopped recording, I sat and I thought about it for a little bit, and we've seen the signs all along. So I want to, before we move on, I want to bring up Ellie's journal, because there was a page, I don't know where it was, but it wasn't too far back. It might have been when we were talking about... There. Oh, here we go. I'm struggling to sleep, keep seeing him with his head. Dina seems to be sick. Thinks she caught a cold. Okay? So that was the first sign that we got. We were then told... Well, we weren't told, sorry. We were then shown when we found Tommy's horse and she was being sick. Now, again, you could pass that off as there's a dead horse around there. She even said herself it stinks. That would upset a lot of people's stomachs, I'd imagine. Thankfully, I've never been around a dead horse. But yeah, so the signs were there. But I was beginning to think, oh man, like... I was leaning towards... If you remember the first game, what happened with Tess, and she ended up getting bit, and that's maybe what I thought was happening with Dina, and I thought, oh, I don't know how I feel about them treading that same path again. It seems a bit, you know, why we had it with Dina, we had it with not Dina, we had it with Tess, we had it with Sam. It seems a little, I'm not sure if lazy is the right word, but I'm not sure that's the route I would have taken. But then to tell us that she's pregnant, that's going to change a lot now. I'm still not happy the way Ellie reacted to it. We need a key, okay. But in a way I can kind of understand. Obviously she was lashing out, but I don't know how we proceed from here then. I don't know what the plan's going to be, but what we're going to do for now is, it seems we're in a bit of a time where we can almost catch our breath a little bit, chill out, and kind of get ready for our next move. Dina seems to be having a nap, so we'll let her rest for a little while, and we'll our job at the minute is just making sure this place is secure. So let's do that. Cassandra.
Die in this play.
Pinnacle Theatre presents An American Tragedy, Cassandra. Oh yeah, of course we're in a theatre, aren't we? Forgot about that. Okay, so we couldn't get through that door, needs a key, so let's go have ourselves a little mooch.
Pregnant? Fucking pregnant. How could you keep something like that?
Well, to be fair, Ellie, you've been keeping a secret from her too. So I don't know. What's this? September 1st. Me, Perez, Green and Adams made it to the listening post 2 days ago, and so far so good. WLF haven't come looking here yet. The city's lost to the... I'm just going to call him the Wolf. The city's lost to the Wolf. We escaped headquarters out of sheer luck and good timing. Torres, Ward and the others are probably dead. Camping here, grateful to be alive for now. 2 days later, September 6th. Can't sleep. Burning up with a fever. No medicine. Looked everywhere. We don't have anything except the uniforms on our backs. No contact from anyone on the radio either. How many of us made it out? And the next day, still feverish. Don't have any big cuts, so probably not an infection. The others are waiting until nightfall, then making a run to the hospital to get medicine for me and supplies for wherever we're going next. They're good guys. But there's nothing for 3 days and shouldn't be taking this long, so wherever they went...
Okay. This note's old.
Okay.
Still, better be careful.
How do we know it's old? What do we know what the date is right now? Yeah, wherever they went, I'm guessing they didn't get back. Something happened to them. Okay, let's see if there's any more little bits lying around out here before we press on. I'm really loving playing this game. I've been usually recording 2 episodes a day because it's sort of roughly about 4 hours, and that's a lot of talking to do. After a while I start noticing my voice starting to go a little bit, so I take a little bit of a break. But when I'm not playing this game, all I'm doing is thinking about this game, and I'm just absolutely loving it. I'm very outspoken on The Last of Us. It's my favorite game of all time. So the hype for this one for me was something a little bit extra. Hence the reason the minute it went live at midnight, I started playing it. And so far, I am about as far from disappointed as you can be. But we have just picked up a card, so let's see what that was. Where? Oh, it's the next one over. Beyond. Okay. Beyond. Real name, Imani Graves. After a near-death experience that left her in a coma for 2 weeks, this seasoned detective found that she could cross from our world to the spirit world, allowing her to communicate with the dead. Now known as Beyond, she splits her time between solving murder investigations and serving as a spiritual medium for grieving families seeking closure. However, her forays into the spirit world are clearly hastening her demise. She looks considerably older than her 35 years. How much longer does she have? Oh. Oh yeah, she does look a lot older than 35, doesn't she? Interesting. Let's press on. Ooh, a bar. Dana, it's advised that pregnant ladies shouldn't drink, so I'm going to drink for the two of us, alright? You stay there. Give me a minute. Let's get tanked. What have we got? Ooh, there we go. It's a good job I'm not playing an actual drinking game, because I'd have set a rule by now that drink every time Jay mentions that he loves the lighting in this game, or you know, something like that. I'd have been hammered a long time ago. Employees only. Well, I need to go in. I'm sorry. I know I don't work here. Anything in the lockers? Right, you want me to go that way, so let me... Ooh, projector room. Oh, could we watch a film? Let's put something on. Cheer Dina up. Apologise for us being an arsehole a couple of minutes ago. What's this? September 13th, so this is 3 days after the last note. They're not coming back. Either got ambushed or they ditched me. Not my fault I got sick. At least the fever's gone, but now I'm fucking starving. Can probably raid the buildings nearby for food, then see if I can raise someone on the radio. And 2 days later, constant rain means I at least won't die of thirst. Unfortunately, it keeps making the electricity conk out all the time, making it kind of hard to use the radio. Not like anyone's answering anyway. The wolf can't have hit all the federal listening posts. No way, need to keep trying. September 16th. Dreamt they were laughing as I slowly bled out from a gunshot. Woke up an hour ago, still shaking. Need a cigarette. You'd think there'd be a pack or two stashed somewhere in the theatre, but apparently not this one. And 3 days later, power went out again. Going to head to the roof and see if I can get it back on. Okay, so someone's on the roof. But I don't know why I'm pressing that. I know the power's off. I've just had that conversation.
Need to get the power.
Never mind. I suppose the game does that because they don't know which item you're going to interact with first. Makes sense. Oh, look at this projector. Oop, I'll have these, thank you. So that's going to be a movie theater. Maybe that's the room for that we need the key for. So we can get the power on. Maybe we can go and stick a movie on and go and chill with Dina for a little while. It is persisting down. Holy crap, look at that. I'll never not be amazed at how beautiful this game is. I mean, this, let's face it, this is one of the last big titles for PS4, I'd imagine. Before we get PS5 with like ray tracing and stuff like that. I'm hoping that, because when this came out on PS3, they then brought out a remastered version for PS4. I'm kind of hoping they do the same for PS5, because this game looks beautiful on PS4. It's going to look 10 times better on PS5. Holy cow. Ellie, cheer up. I know it's raining. Something very calming about the rain, I find. See, I live in the northeast of England, so rain is just constant, really. I live pretty near the sea, so when it is raining, sometimes it's nice to go down there in your car and just kind of sit and watch the rain. Might sound a bit strange to some people, but it kind of really relaxes me, to be honest. Find it very calming. Anyway, let's press on. Ooh. Ooh, you don't look so good, buddy.
Damn. You get fried?
Oh
Guess you
yeah,
don't
probably
much of an
did.
electrician.
What does that mean for us then? Are we gonna get... What's that? I thought there was something on the floor there. Okay. Generator time. There we go.
Got it.
Nice. I love the little yes celebration. I think I mentioned that before. Oh, that doesn't look safe. I ain't gonna touch that. Although it makes sense that the rain keeps putting the power out if that's the state of the cables you've got going on. One thing I've noticed as well with this game in comparison to the first is they've always had this thing of whenever there's like a yellow line or some sort of yellow indicator, that's the direction they kind of point you in. In the first game it was very in your face, rather obvious. It's a lot more subtle in this game. So they've clearly, I mean obviously, you know, I've said that Naughty Dog are geniuses many times and I truly believe that. But they've clearly took on board the things that people mentioned about the first game and improved them. It's cool to see that companies actually listen, you know, instead of just going, oh well, we thought this was fine, we'll do it. Who are we gonna call? Don't say Ghostbusters. Oh, there's the key.
All right.
Finally, violence pays off. Do you ever used to do that when you were younger? If like I always remember doing it with my old PC when I was like a lot younger. If things didn't work, you'd just give the monitor a slap or something. You can't really do that with the monitors we've got now, especially mine. They're very thin. If I hit it, I'd probably break it. But yeah, it was always the thing, wasn't it? Whatever it was, you just give it a slap, and then hopefully it'll work. We're doing that with like the TV and stuff, you know. We've been that way, haven't we? Okay. Looks really nice lit up, this area. What was the poster? I didn't read it. Things Beyond. Oops. I'm going to point my gun at it. Also, I noticed, again, watching back the recording, you don't... There's a lot of things you might not pick up on at the time as you're playing, because you're just that invested in the moment. There was a point where we were stuck in the TV station area, and I pointed my gun, and I had the silencer on it, but then it made a noise, and then I didn't realise at the time. If you look at the bottom where the silencer is, it works the same way that your weapons do when you have certain hits on it. So there's 3 dots under the silencer, so once I've shot 3 times, the silencer's broke. Now obviously I didn't notice that previously, and that caused us to alert the guards, and it made getting out of that building a lot more difficult. In theory, I should have been able to sneak past, but you live and learn, you know? Some you win, some you don't. And we did alright, we got out.
Alright.
Oh, I like this room. Let's have a mooch. I do love a good theatre. Just, they look really cool.
Wow. Oh, Joel, you'd love watching a movie in this place.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's someone's drink, look. And if there's any popcorn. There's some popcorn. God, the attention to detail in these games are mind-blowing. Especially when half these rooms, like, you're just going to run through. There'll be many people who play this game who aren't like me, will just want to get to the story, get it done as fast as can, and then, you know, that's it. And that's if that's how you play games, cool. But for me, I like looking around at all the little details, you know, like, blows my mind. Anyway, what's this? Sick Habit. Oh, isn't this the band that she liked? Didn't she have a poster of these guys? And there's their set list. That's cool. I'll have that. Right, I know we're going through here. I just wanted to.
Spooky. No way.
Oh, do we get to sing again? Nice. I know it'd probably be a bit cumbersome to have to carry a guitar with you everywhere you go, but I wish we could just do this like quite often, you know. It's nice. This is what, the third time now? We had Joel sing, then Ellie sang, and then Ellie again. Nice. Ooh, slightly out of tune though. Oh yeah. Nailed it.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself.
We're going to get the full version this time. Wait, hang on. Oh, no way.
It's starting to sound like something.
Joel!
Ugh, I suck.
Just need to build up your calluses, that's all.
Man.
All right, come on.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we're playing. I thought it was maybe a cutscene. Oh, man.
I'm gonna start guessing.
Joel.
You want to spoil your surprise now?
I don't know. Is it a dinosaur?
Stop trying to guess. I ain't telling you.
Alright. Is it an elephant? Is it a convertible?
You're not gonna guess.
Is it a puppy?
Oh, I want a
Is it
puppy.
a lot of kittens?
You mean a litter?
What's a litter?
A bunch of kittens.
Really?
Mind
Okey
your
doke.
step.
I got it.
Oops.
Oh! Joel, what are you like? Oh, listen to Joel laugh.
What's wrong with you?
You should see your face right now.
What if I drown?
You're not gonna drown. You gotta work on that confidence, kiddo.
Yeah, keep laughing, old man. See what happens.
Oh,
This
man.
way.
Oh, this is so bittersweet.
Your swimming's getting better. Remember now, don't just flail about. You
Push
gotta.
the water with your whole arm. Blah, blah, blah.
Glad to know I'm getting through.
Oh, man.
Hey, come here. Take a look at this. See that deer over there? See it? Just through there.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh,
I see
cool.
it.
Yeah.
Looks like.
Yes! Revenge.
How's that feel?
Refreshing.
Yeah, it's not nice getting pushed in, is it?
Well, actually, we need to swim through this part anyway.
I got you back. You're angry and upset.
I am very angry and upset. Now, come on.
Ugh.
Oh, I love this. Oh, I was wondering if we were going to get
You
any...
need to dive underneath. Right, take a deep breath.
Yeah, I got this.
I was wondering if we were going to get any sort of flashbacks. Oh. And listen to Joel laugh, and he's carrying on, and we're used to him being so super serious all the time. This is proper dad Joel, isn't it? This is probably what he was like with Sarah. Oh, Joel, I miss you so much.
Is it my my 6th grade history teacher wanting to apologize for being a massive dick?
I beg your pardon?
My friend and I would argue whenever he called the Fireflies terrorists. We got a lot of detention.
You know, you really need to stop letting people rile you up.
It's hard when they're dicks.
Point still stands.
Where now, Joel?
All right, got another dive over here.
Where are you taking me?
Nice. Oh, through there? Yeah, no, I remember how to do it from when I was Joel in the first one. There you go.
Is it a new pair of sneakers?
How many of those do you have?
Not enough.
There.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm done guessing.
Well, good.
But, like, is it a massive comic book collection?
So we're done guessing.
No, wait.
Where are we going?
A new DVD collection?
Yes.
Which one?
Just yes.
How about laser discs? I heard that's a thing.
Joel, are you taking me in a circle? I feel like you're taking me in a circle. We've just come this way. What's the plan? Do you want me to lead? This looks like the way. Holy crap, what's that? It's a dinosaur!
Holy shit, Joel.
We're here.
Oh my god, it is a dinosaur!
This is so cool.
Joel!
Surprise.
Holy shit. Oh, it's a motherfucking dinosaur.
Let's go have a look. This is cool. Tyrannosaurus Rex.
King of the tyrant lizards. That's a big boy.
There's a big boy. What have we got? Joel said he's taking me on a camping trip next week for my birthday. He's found something he said I love. He's acting very proud of himself, smug old fogey. Kat sat next to me at movie night. Our elbows kept touching. I think she was doing it on purpose. I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not. Dina made me a crown for my birthday. She went back to that camp and got all this paper. It's pretty great. What else have we got? Tommy and Joel. So there's a picture. Farming rotation blows. I don't get why people ask for this assignment. Note to self. Talk to Maria about how early I can sign up for patrol training. Dina and I found this cool old campground today. She said kids used to go there in the summers for fun. We found all these art supplies. She cut coloured paper and made some crowns for us while it rained outside. It was a good day. And then some drawings she's done. I want to look at the drawing she did of Joel and Tommy. Oh, that's cool. Oh, this is so fun. Like, it's such bittersweet though, isn't it? I mean, knowing what we know now with Joel, and obviously these are in a really good place right now. At the time when what happened to him, they seemed a bit distant. Well, I'm not sure distance the right word. There was some troubles there, wasn't there? Whereas right now they're like really, really close. Oh, this is a nice change of pace. Take a step back from all the heavy stuff that's been going on and just go and enjoy a birthday trip with Ellie and Joel.
Wyoming Museum of Science and History. How did you find this place?
Maria. She told me about it. Figured it'd be right up your alley.
Figured right.
Love mine too. I love this kind of stuff. Can I come in?
What's this?
It's a book?
It's a dinosaur book.
Okay.
Alright.
That's the book. When we went to Joel's house. And after he died. She picked that up, didn't she? Said that was a good day, and I said I didn't really feel like reading it at the time. Didn't seem right. Ooh, I want that hat though.
Oh man. You know You want to try it on?
Oh, come on,
I do
Joel.
not.
Your loss.
Let's have a look. Ellie, you look great. Oh, this is so cool. Giants of the planet. Who are you? Do I get it? Oh, I do get to interact with a few more.
Oh, look at those talons.
That is a velociraptor.
No, it is not.
Actually, it's a Deinonychus.
Pretty sure these are velociraptors. Yeah. I mean, at least that's what they called them in this movie I saw.
You talking about Jurassic Park? Yeah, I'm fairly certain that they're not velociraptors. I think they were a lot smaller. I could be wrong. I'm not fully up to date with my paleontology knowledge. And yes, I did learn that word from Ross and Friends. What else we got? Oh, get to sit down.
Oh, hello. Sorry, the dinosaurs are busy right now.
What are you doing?
Oh, wait. One of the dinosaurs is here. Joel, that's for you.
Very funny.
That was very funny. Come on, Joel, give it that one.
Funny.
That was good.
Did you get it? It's because you're old.
Oh, I get it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I miss Goofball Ellie. So she'll have been what? So she got bit when she was 14. She may be 15 at this time, 14, 15. This is, I'd imagine, her 15th birthday. Giants of the past. Little compies.
Compsognathus. Whew. It's a big name for little guys.
Yeah. They'd swarm you.
Yeah, that was in the movie as well.
Did you see that in a movie too?
Actually, yeah. But a different one. See, there's a sequel. Wasn't as good.
Yeah, Jurassic Park 2 was not great. I can't remember the exact scene. I just remember them swarming this woman. Oh man, I love dinosaurs as well. Completely unrelated note, but a lot of these I'm looking at and I know the names of because I play a lot of Ark Survival Evolved. And obviously that's all dinosaurs. So, what's this?
Tiny head. Joel, look.
Joel.
That is a hat on a dinosaur.
Yeah, man.
It's called a hatasaur.
A hatasaur, I love it. I like it so. Oh man, this is just the best. There's a big boy. I think we can put the hat on him.
Ceratops means three-horned face.
You would not want to be on the business end of that horn.
Hell no. Look at the size of them as well. I mean, I don't know how accurate these are in terms of fossils and stuff. I'd imagine they're pretty accurate. They're just huge.
This is one I recognize.
I love all the artwork as well. All the dinosaurs on the walls, you know. Hey there, big fella. There's one up top there. I guess we get to go up there at some point. Ooh, I know you. You're a Dimetrodon.
The Dimetrodon was an apex predator.
It's an apex predator.
The most
Randy Orton.
badass predator.
Pretty short for that.
Wait, were you talking about me?
Give him a hat. Yes. I just want to put a hat on every dinosaur now.
Is this gonna be a thing?
Hell yeah, it's going to be a thing.
Let it be a thing.
Look at him. Joel, how do you not find that funny? This is amazing. Oh, I wish we could get another hat and then Joel could have a hat too. Oh, it's Gallimimus.
Gallimimus's name means chicken mimic.
Does it?
Who names these?
Scientists.
Well, they're dumb.
Yeah, it's one thing all scientists have in common. Really dumb. Maybe not the best at naming things.
Ooh, there's a 50-cent word.
A what? This guy needs a hat. 2 seconds, Joel. Gotta put a hat on this guy.
Whatever floats your boat.
This does. Floats it all day.
Oh yeah. Mine too, Ellie. I'm with you on the hat thing, it's funny. Joel, there's another hat. You sure you don't want one? We could be hat buddies. You'd be like Indiana Jones and whatever his sidekick's called, so I can't remember. Enjoying yourself, Joel? An oviraptor.
Whoa, this one looks like a bird.
Well, actually, paleontologists believe that birds were descended from dinosaurs.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Professor.
I happen to know a thing or two.
Joel's a smart
From
guy.
a movie.
Keep going.
Oh. Can the rest of the game just be us walking through here? I don't ever want this to end. This is awesome. Look at all these heads. There's a Velociraptor. I knew they were smaller.
Joel, this is the one you were talking about, the Velociraptor?
So small. Well, don't trust the movies, I guess.
Nope. Iguanodon, Allosaurus, T-Rex, Pachycephalosaurus, and a Parasaurolophus, something like
Look
that.
how thick this one's skull is.
Kinda looks like Tommy.
I'm telling him you said that.
Please don't. Get it in the right light. Boom. Tommy.
I love Fun Joel. Oh man. Can I go that way? That seems blocked off. Alright. I think there was a doorway over that side. But I think I want to go upstairs first in case that's the way out. I don't want to miss anything. Up we go, Joel.
Did you go to museums a lot?
Yeah. Yeah, Sarah loved him. I swear that girl dragged me to every damn museum in Texas.
Oh, this guy's cool.
Looks like a giraffe.
Yeah, it does a bit.
Doesn't it?
Hey,
Nice.
I see the appeal.
There you go.
told you.
Joel's getting in on the dinosaurs wearing hats joke. I like it. So this is the extinction event. Oh, we're going into space stuff. Nice.
Did you know this was here?
Oh, you don't like it. We can head back.
Oh, shut up.
I love that he's winding her up. This, oh man. I love this, and I hate that you're making me go through it now that I know what's happened to him. But oh, this is really cool.
Oh. Hey, Joel, can you name all the planets?
My very educated mother just served us nice pizzas.
Did you just have a stroke?
My Mercury, very Venus, mother Mars.
Oh, okay. I get it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Joel, guess what the first animal to go to space was?
I don't have to guess. That was a monkey.
No, it was fruit flies. Yeah, in 1947. It was to see radiation exposure at high altitudes. And they lived through it.
Dadgum, girl, you are smart.
Thanks.
Did they become superflies?
What? No. Whoa. Astronauts say the moon smells like gunpowder.
That is a fun fact.
I didn't know that.
How would they...
Oh, well, they would take the moon samples back inside and smell them later, I guess.
That's cool. Ellie knows a lot about space, doesn't she? It seems to be a big thing for her.
Okay, what's next?
You tell me.
Quiz me.
I don't know. Who was the first person in space?
Oh, it's easy. Yuri Gagarin.
Gagarin? Is that...
Gagarin? I don't know how you say it. I've only read it, so... Anyway, he flew to space on April 12th, 1961.
Color me impressed.
Nice.
How many books have you read about this?
Come on, Joel. Isn't that incredible?
Why don't you tell me what you like about it?
I don't know. People in your time, they had it easy.
True. In comparison to this.
Relatively speaking, sure.
I mean, they didn't need to go to space, but they did it anyway. It's ballsy.
Ballsy. All right, kiddo. Now I get it.
Yeah, she has a point. If you think of everything that's going on in the world now, in their world, I mean, not our world, our world's... That's a story for another day, but in comparison to what Ellie and Joel and Tommy and everyone's going through, compared to how easy they had it before, there's no comparison. They did have it easy. I like that. Just picture space one day. Considering how much she's been through, even up until this point, because this really is like a year after they've got back from the Fireflies. She's still got such a innocence to her, when you really think that she shouldn't have that because of everything she's had to go through, but somehow she's kept hold of that, and I think that's why I love Ellie so much. She's been through all this crap, and she still somehow can see good in the world, you know? Or find things that excite her. This is cool.
Fuck yeah.
Where's the steering wheel?
Rovers don't use steering wheels. They use joysticks.
Like this?
Hang on. Is this the real one?
I doubt it.
Considering they left the real ones on the moon, I would say no.
Oh, look at this. Can we go in it? Please say we can go in it.
Whoa.
But now, hold on just a minute. If you're going into space, you're gonna need a helmet.
Oh, right. What was I thinking?
Exactly. Come on, Ellie. Do I get to choose? Ooh, I do get to choose. Do I want the Mercury space suit? The Gemini space suit? Is there any more? The launch entry suit? Partial pressure suit? Do I get any of these? Okay, so we have a choice of 3. Or did I? For some reason I thought I could have grabbed that last one. Apparently not. I love the music in this as well. Let's go for this one. Yeah, why not?
So cool.
How's it smelling there?
Like space
Old.
and dust.
Yeah, figured there'd be dust in it. Okay. Launch me into space.
After you. Watch your hand.
What the heck?
Joel, where's your helmet?
Okay.
Wow.
As you look at all these buttons.
Oh, it's so badass.
It is.
Man. Could you imagine just... Whoa.
Happy birthday, kiddo.
What is this?
This is a thing that took a mighty effort to find. Take it. Close your eyes. It'll be worth it.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is so cool.
20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds.
Oh, look how happy she is.
12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
You're killing me, game.
I do okay.
Are
Perfect.
you fucking kidding me?
You're welcome, kiddo.
Oh, Joel.
What do you say we keep looking around, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey. Welcome to Earth.
Yeah.
Joel would just be the best dad ever, wouldn't he? God damn it, I miss you, Joel. That was really, really nice. Oh, I didn't want to come up here in case there was something I missed, and now I'm not sure if I can go back. Let me see if I can go back. Because there was another corridor downstairs that I just bypassed altogether, and I want to make sure I see everything, you know? Can I go back? Oh, I can't. Oh. Never mind. Sure it wasn't anything as probably a collectible or something. I've mentioned before, once I've finished this playthrough, and I'm in no rush to do that, I want to experience everything. I probably will go back and play this again in my own time. Probably numerous times. I'll look into it then.
Here.
This has been so wholesome. Such a nice break from everything, you know.
There's more museum stuff over there.
Yeah, I never checked out that building.
Well, let's go.
And just how do you plan on getting yourself over there?
Is there any stairs down? Joel, are you ready? This is what's gonna happen, my friend. Run! Jump!
Ah!
Oh, she cannonballed! Yes!
Anyone else this much grief?
Get down here!
Come on, Joel.
Hey, whose birthday is it?
You can't keep doing that.
I want a good splash.
Come on, Joel.
More exploring to do.
Give us your best splash. What have you got? I'll rate it out of 10.
Geronimo!
Yes!
Nice.
That's easier. 8.5. Easy. I love it. Ooh, hold on. I spot something. I knew I could interact with it. As soon as I seen it, it stood out a little bit.
Joel, look. Want to give me a ride?
Those days are long gone, kiddo.
Oh, back when Ellie couldn't swim. That's all we had to get around on. Little pallets. Holy crap. Can we just stay here? Never leave. This is so cool. In we go.
Hey, who's being there?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll open the door for you. Come on, we can't chicken out now.
She's got a point, Joel. Get me in.
All right. Go. There.
Oh, you ain't getting through that door.
Okay, bad news. There's shit blocking the door.
Well, see if you can find me another way in. I'll walk around the outside.
Okay, be safe.
You be safe.
There are dinosaurs around.
Yeah, you don't want to get tapped by a dinosaur, Joel. Better be careful. Oh, man. I am loving this. I can't even fully describe how much I'm loving this. This is so, so cool. Which terrifies me to think something bad's going to happen. But then again, this is a memory of hers, and it seems like quite a happy day. Uh-oh. See? I killed for them.
Ooh, stay strong, buddy.
Oh, please don't turn this bad now. Ooh, a card. Who's this? Sarah. Real name? Is that Shi Ying? I'm sorry if I butchered that. Noted paleontologist and geneticist, worked in secret lab with scientists at Spark attempting to splice human and dinosaur genes together. Using herself as a test subject, she succeeded beyond her wildest expectations. Now, when she feels trapped or endangered, her body transforms into a hybrid dinosaur. The spiked tail of a Stegosaurus, the armor of an Ankylosaurus, and the speed of a Velociraptor. That's terrifying. A formidable opponent by any measure, the Society of Champions has one reliable strategy. Make her feel calm and safe until danger is afoot. Oh, so she kind of has that whole Hulk thing going on as well. Keeping you calm, I guess. Ooh, bison. I love museums and things like this. Some bighorn. What am I looking at? Yeah, I looked at that.
This guy needed a hug.
Here's a hug. Hopefully we that's an eagle and some owls. What's that one say?
It's dark in here.
The 4 soldiers at the gate. The last one cried. Yeah, I'm starting to get worried now. What's it say? Birds of the coast. Oh, crap. The woman we tortured choked on her own blood. Oh, great. Okay, Ellie, looks like we're going to be in trouble. Time to start being a bit more wary. Okay, bottle's good. The stragglers who snuck in camp, they just wanted food. What did you do with them?
Come out, fucker.
The kid who ran into the blast, I couldn't stop him. Jeez. The people in the van, we locked them in and doused it with gas. Oh my god. What the hell is going on? Which way do I go? I think that was blocked. Yep. Grab that though. Right. There is no light. It worries me when we start picking things up. We're in for a fight of some sort. Okay, what's this? Grab this stuff first and read his note. We wanted to end suffering. We wanted to restore humanity. Each time we sacrificed part of ourselves, our leaders kept saying, "It'll be worth it." Now we've disbanded, with nothing to show for our sins. I thought coming here might reignite something, some purpose. My parents loved bringing me here. It's one of my earliest memories from before the outbreak, before all of the cruelty and savagery. Those memories just made me angrier. I don't want to be in this world anymore. I can't look at the person I've become. Jeez. What did you do, buddy? There is no light. Okay. Oh, gee! Oh!
Big animals.
Oh, that scared me. I don't know why. Stupid wolves. Okay, what have we got? Oh crap! What the hell? Is that a boar of some sort? Jesus. Liars.
Ellie?
I'm in here!
The hell was it?
It's just some animal.
Oh.
Well, let's get a move on. I want to get a fire going before it gets too dark. Come on.
Come on, we don't need to be thinking about the fireflies right now, come on. Seattle Day 2. Okay. Are we back in real time now? Yep. That was lovely. I really enjoyed that. Wakey wakey. What's the plan? Heard radio static, which was up in one of these rooms, right? This way. Oh, Dina, you okay?
Hey. How hot do I look right now? Pretty hot. How'd you fix it?
It was a loose connection. Antenna. They found our mess at the school.
Good.
This guy, Owen, he went AWOL.
Maybe Tommy got to him.
Maybe.
What about her?
Nothing yet.
Unit Romeo, you are requested at Site 2. Repeat, you are requested at Site 2. Confirm.
So, the numbers are locations. The TV station we were at, that's 6. There's a lot of chatter coming out of 2, so I'm assuming that's their home base.
Ellie, I think you owe Dina an apology.
That helps.
Look. Last night was... stupid.
Casualties reported in 14. All available units report. Over. This is Site 13. Unit Lima nearby. How many scars you got? Over. Negative on scars. Lone male trespasser. Armed.
Tommy.
Over.
Trespasser?
Tommy. Where's 14?
Not 100% sure.
Okay, then guess.
If this is 7, 12's all the way over here. I guess it's somewhere in this neighborhood?
Hillcrest.
Hillcrest. Okay.
Dina, are you good to go? Is this smart?
Dina?
Yeah. Not good.
Hey. I'll go get him. You keep tracking them, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think that's smart.
Wait,
I'm gonna miss you, Dina.
give me your hand. It's for good luck.
I don't believe in luck.
I do.
Oh. Lock the door, Dina. I'm glad they made up. Ellie, like I said, she was lashing out. She didn't mean it. Let's go find Tommy.
Okay, Hillcrest.
Have I got a map
Is
again?
this the right place? Definitely the right place.
Yep. That certainly sounds like where we need to be.
It's gotta be Tommy. Shit.
How are we looking, sort of ammo-wise and stuff? So I've got just one. It'll do. Right, let's have a look around first. Gonna need to gather some bits. I wonder if we get any more of those sort of flashback scenes. That'd be nice. Well, as I said, it was kind of bittersweet, you know. It was cool to see Joel and get to experience that, and then, but obviously knowing what we know now. Damn, I missed Joel. Right. What are we making? What have we got? So that one's all done. So craft melee upgrades would be good. Yeah, let's do that. Also, we need to start picking up bindings and blades. Oh, okay, yeah. I was thinking, because obviously last time we had to use sort of scissors and things like that to make shivs, but we don't seem to need them anymore because we have our knife. But I was wondering if we got to upgrade our pipes and things like that. It's cool that we do. What else we got? Anything behind the counter? Oh, yep. More pills. Get them both. Awesome. Always need ammo. I like exploring in this game. Really enjoy it. Oh, we've seen one of those before. Is there anything on the back though? No, just join them. We've got one of those, I think. What have we got? This is something I've not been doing. I don't know, actually, how do you do it? I just want to hit the thing. How do I... Oh, that's how. There we go. I keep forgetting you can sort of break these machines, and I bet there's so many things we've missed. I'm fairly certain I just nearly broke this pipe, but how do I upgrade it? So I need tape, scissors... Okay, well that's good to know. Yeah, there's bound to be so many things that I just haven't picked up because I just keep forgetting we can do it. So I'll try and remember that for the future. I wonder if we're not holding a weapon, if we could maybe just smash it anyway, you know? Right, where are we at now? Didn't check this side, did I? So we've been in those two. Again, I hope you don't mind the exploration. It's kind of... I've mentioned it a few times, I want to experience everything in the game, so if there's a chance for me to explore and have a wander around and sort of see the surroundings, get some... Was that a rat? Get some like collectibles and things, or you know, just extra ammo or whatever. It's all part of the experience, isn't it? You got trying to experience the whole world. Where's that door go to? It's locked. Okay. Basement. Nice. Oh, and a workbench. See? Totally worth coming in here.
Huh.
Put the light back on. What's that? Boris Legasov, Sunnyvale Archery, first place. Ooh. Well done, Boris. Words I never thought I'd say in my life, but that's a different story for a different day. And there he is.
It's pretty good.
Happy birthday, Dad, the best clicker killer in the whole QZ. Fair enough. Oh, what was full? Right, I need to make stuff. We'll have that. And we'll have another Molotov. And we'll pick that up. And we'll pick that up. Loads of parts. There we go. Nice roll of tape. What's in this drawer? More ammo. Awesome. This was definitely well worth coming in. Right, can we upgrade anything? And if so, what can we upgrade? I don't want to upgrade my pistol. This might be good to upgrade. capacity maybe, stability. I'm gonna go... Or do I have to do them in order? Oh yeah, stability it is then. Because this is a hell of a gun. I don't use it very often, but it's definitely a one that's worth having. Sorry, I just thought my recording had paused for a second. I just keep looking away at the screen, making sure everything's working alright. Seems to be. I like that mechanic of you can... Any doors that are locked, you just got to go around, find a different way in, and you can unlock it from that side. Oh, we've been going this way, aren't we? What's this place? The Baker's. Ooh. Any cakes? I could go for a cake right now. No fussy witch. Just checking. Nothing to pick up. Cool. There's something. They usually have a glimmer to it, but I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I guarantee when I go back and play this again, there'll be so many things I've missed, but I'm kind of in a spot where I want to progress and explore, but you can't really do too much of either, if that makes sense, because I want to continue the story. I don't want to drag this out for too long for people, but I also want to experience as much as I can, so it's trying to find a balance between how long is the playthrough to, you know, finding every single little secret. But I think we're doing pretty good, to be fair. What's in here? Oh, we've been in here. Oh, okay, that's cool. Different I like that there's different sort of entrances to places. Can I jump this fence? Yeah. Right, onwards.
How do I get up there? Shit.
Oh boy.
There's too many of these assholes.
Yeah, I do not fancy fighting all of them, not on my
Hold
own.
on, Tommy.
At least with Dina, we had some backup. But I'm glad that they've took the route of letting Dina stay behind for this one. I know she was still more than capable of doing her job or whatever, but I think just for my sake, if nothing else, I just wanted her to catch her breath a little bit, and then, you know, we'll catch up with her later. That looks like a window I can break. Nice. That's a cool mechanic as well. I love that. Don't know why I'm so impressed by being able to break a window, but I am. More pills. Right, that's full. Can I craft anything else? Not yet. Okay. Cool. Story time. Boris, what did we get ourselves into? The wolves were supposed to make things better. The military hoarded all the resources, controlled what we said, told us what job to do, and so far the wolves are doing the exact same thing. And now they're talking about moving everyone to the stadium. What? I grew up in this town. I survived the outbreak in this town. I'm not moving to some refugee camp where some asshole tells me when I can or can't wipe my own ass. This is my home. We need a plan. We can't settle for the same thing. Yuli. Yeah. So, wolves came in as their protectors, I guess, and then just turned out to be worse than the military. Woo! Alright, come on then. I can't resist the urge to, when you're playing a game and the game's obviously pointing you in that direction, but there's something quite clearly in that direction, the gamer in me is like, yeah, but I need to go that way first, because that's what I need to do. I'm sorry, it just has to happen. Have I been in here already? No, I haven't. Boris. Wolves broke into Fedra HQ and found the enlisted rosters. I've heard they're starting to knock on doors looking for soldiers. I'm not going to be executed in my own town. After things calm down, I'll try to return with a new name. I couldn't find Alfie. I put his food on your back porch in case I don't come back. Give him lots of scratches for me. He always loved you and Sophia, Yolanda. Oh, please tell me you didn't hurt the pooch. That would not be cool. Okay. Oh, actually, I suppose that's just another way around. I thought maybe there was something out here for me to get. We'll go back this way. What's that? What's Ellie got to say? See if I've missed anything first. Nope. Okay. What do I do here? How do I... We just started. I shouldn't have said that to her. She's going to treat me different now. I know it. I wish my fucking mask didn't fucking break. When did you figure out she was pregnant? Where were we a couple of weeks ago? Boise? I remember her throwing up in Kenwick. This is too much. It all makes sense. The throwing up, how tired she's been. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you trust me? But did you trust her? What should I do? It's too late to turn back. Just got to end this whole thing as quickly as possible. Yeah. I mean, how do you tell someone that when essentially you're on a revenge mission? She loves you. She wants to be there for you. And you knowing this could jeopardize the whole thing. So maybe she was just trying to protect you. I don't know. And obviously she probably doesn't know how she feels about it herself. A lot going on there. I don't think you can just give her any crap for it. But Ellie understands. You know, she lashed out. She apologized. Things seem to be cool now. Hopefully things are cool now. But yeah, she does know you're not... you can't get infected. It does change a lot. Oh boy. Is there another way? Yes, there is. Is it from the outside though? Or from round the back even? No. Maybe around the side? There we go. Always away. Oh, I've just come back in the same place. Maybe not always away. How do I get in there? Oh, there's a gap up the top. Okay. So, through there then. Can't jump it, can I? Nope. Anything I can push? Or jump from? Right. There's gonna be something that I'm missing. Can't just throw a brick, can I? Is that already broken? Yeah, made no difference whatsoever. Can I climb on that? Aha! There we go.
Ugh, gross.
Yeah, this... Oh, sorry, Ellie. Didn't mean to put you through this, but there seemed to be stuff I needed. Was it worth it? Yes, it was. Totally worth it. See? All worked out in the end, Ellie. Ammo's full. I'm still short on scissors. Anything else before we go? We could go back out that way. But we don't need to. Onward we go. Yeah, we're not getting around that way. Up and over. I figured we would have ran into dogs earlier when we seen them going in the building. But obviously we managed to avoid them, but I assume we're going to run into them eventually, maybe even now, you know? Oh, gross. Oh, here we go.
We hold the perimeter until we hear otherwise. Keep an eye out in case he
Oh, what did I just say? Dogs.
I got something.
Crap.
Let's get in there.
Oh boy. So we haven't.
You
Oh,
think
so
this
the
guy's
dogs
connected
can
to the
see
girl from
exactly
school?
where I am.
That'd be a hell of a coincidence if they weren't.
I hate these small groups. Big groups, it's a straight fight. These loners, they could be.
I heard something.
Can you please all go over
I'll see
there?
what's up.
Oh, I do not want to. I do not want to attack the dogs if I don't have to. But as I said, if I have to, I will do it. I'd rather not.
Shit.
If it needs to happen.
No, nothing.
Let's check every shop. I don't want to take any chances.
Okay, come on, girl.
Where you going? Where you going? How many of there are you? It's 1, 2, 3. 3 plus dogs. You're gonna hate me for this, but I'm gonna have to do it. I think.
I think she's got something. Picked up a scent.
Crap. I do not want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. Ah, man. That was not fun. I wanted to relax. Duck. Didn't want to do that. Get down.
Move in! Run her down!
Crap, crap, crap. Ow, 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 ow. Get off. Ah, that was gross, and I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Get off me. Get off me. Okay. There's got to be a better way to do this, right? Oh, crap. Oh, you're there. Okay. Maybe if I don't sit still for too long. Yeah, you go that way.
Fuck. Go.
Go over there.
Thought I saw someone. I'll see what it was.
Crap. This is bad. This is bad.
Laura, find anything?
We're clear.
Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Right. This is going to end up bad either way, so let's at least try and get a jump on it. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Not into them. Ah, crap. What do I do? What do I do? What are you doing? You're panicking, you pressed all the wrong buttons. Oh, fine. Just kill me, whatever. Kill me. Come on, shoot me. Ain't running anymore. That was horrible. At least now I know where I'm going. Keep moving to escape the dogs. Yeah, I figured that much. Just gonna keep an eye on them. Also, I forget that I can go prone. Seems this is a way around. My whole thing was I didn't want to fight the dogs, but I'm kind of getting my hand forced. I'm assuming there's a smarter way of doing it, but it is what it is. They're not real dogs, alright? I'd feel a lot worse if this was real life, but it isn't. I've been killing people this entire time. Didn't see I have an issue with that. Although this is doing better. Come on, Ellie. Be smart. Come on, quicker. There we go.
Fuck these WLF.
Panic over. For now. No, we've got that already. See? Didn't kill the dogs that time. Got to show you how you do it both ways. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay, things seem to be alright for a minute. So that's another thing, when you're on your own, it's more difficult because when you're with Dina, she kind of tells you where people are, and yeah, I know I can look myself, but I often forget that that's a thing, and then when you're with her, you can tell if she's crouched, that means there's people nearby, and I don't know. Got all the excuses. How many do you want? A little more. Here we go.
Fuck. Anybody hear that?
I hope not. So, we're going... I don't think going up the ramp's a smart idea, but we can maybe push it to the side. Will that work? Have to be quick. Turn it round. Screw it, we're going for it. There we go. Did the job.
It worked.
It did. But now what have we got to deal with? Ooh, looks like we're in a bike shop. Could we have a bike? That'd be imagine we're just going through this and then all of a sudden Ellie just decides to get a bike. Ooh, what's this?
Fuck is this? Some kind of bomb?
Trap mines. Ooh, it's got a mouse trap on it. But I didn't mean to do that. Can you put the silencer back on, please? Thank you. Right. Boris, I'm so sorry. What the wolves did to Sophia was horrifying. I can't help but feel somewhat responsible. I've been getting the town so riled up about standing our ground against the wolves. When she started spray painting over their rules, I didn't discourage her hard enough. I kept it from you. I thought she'd stop. I know you want to retaliate against the wolves. Believe me, I feel the same way, but we can't. Not now. We've got to be smart, let things cool down. People will be looking to you for how to handle this. You were a leader here after the outbreak. I need you to be a leader again. Let's not let everything we fought for be in vain. Yuli. Okay. So we're starting to get an understanding of what this town was like. And Boris, the archery champion, was essentially the leader of the place too. That's cool. Right. I'm debating whether or not we should end this episode here because we're kind of in what could be considered a safe room. We've gone about an hour and a half, roughly. I'm trying not to keep these episodes too long. So yeah, I think we will. I think we'll end this one here. So we're on our way to get to hopefully meet up with Tommy. We've left Dina back at the theatre so she can keep a track on the radio and also so she can rest up a little bit. First encounter with dogs didn't go great. I also, you kind of get in a mentality, and I hope you understand, when things are attacking you, you just start swinging. I did not enjoy swinging a bat at a dog. That was awful. Anyone who knows me in real life knows how much I love dogs. But it's a game, you know, it's an option. I'd imagine the majority of people are going to try to avoid that. And we managed to in the last go, and if I get the opportunity to avoid any sort of combat with them, then obviously that's the first choice. But I panicked a little bit, and it is what it is. I'm not going to lose sleep over it. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. I've had an absolute blast playing it. I'm loving this game so much. If you do like the video, leave a like. If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. If you'd like to share the video with your friends, that'd be awesome. I am trying to grow the channel. Obviously, there's massive names playing this game right now. Now that I'm a bit further on, I'm starting to watch a couple of their playthroughs of the early episodes. And everyone just seems to be loving this game, which is awesome. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this one. I'll see you tomorrow for part 6. See you later.